I am opening up in sweet surrender to the luminous love light of the One. I am opening up in sweet surrender to the luminous love light of the One. I am opening. I am opening. I am opening. I am opening. I am opening up in sweet surrender to the luminous love light of the One. I am opening up in sweet surrender to the luminous love light of the One. I am opening. I am opening. I am opening. I am opening. We are opening. We are opening up in sweet surrender to the luminous love light of the One. We are opening up in sweet surrender to the luminous love light of the One. We are opening. We are opening. We are opening. We are opening. We are opening up in sweet surrender to the luminous love light of the One. We are opening up in sweet surrender to the luminous love light of the One. We are opening. We are opening. We are opening. We are opening.
Well, good morning, everyone, and welcome to CSL Parker today. I do extend my warm welcome to you, our member community, and of course, our ever-growing global family. My name is Dr. Nadine Rogers, and I'm deeply grateful to share the principles of living a spiritual life with you through our December's theme called Our Divine Humanity. This is a time where we will get to explore how to activate the infinite potential within ourselves by embracing our humanity. So I'm going to begin, as we do every Sunday, by lighting the Unity candle. Now I happen to have a super duper torch here, so hopefully I don't light anything on fire other than the candle. There we go. Whoop, didn't work. Look at that. Oh, there we are. And we light this candle knowing that it symbolizes the ongoing transformative power of spirit within each one of us equally, uniting us all in this truth and in the courage to exercise our capacity towards loving ourselves unconditionally. You know, here at CSL Parker, we learn how to apply practical spirituality in our everyday lives based upon the teachings of the Science of Mind and Spirit of Dr. Ernest Holmes. Now, he summarizes his teaching as a correlation of laws of science, opinions of philosophy, and revelations of world religions, which is applied to human needs and the aspirations of man. Now, we all know that we live in a spiritual universe, that we are spiritual beings having a human experience, and that right where we are, everything we think we lack exists. Being an all-inclusive teaching and center, we honor all mindful paths to the One and continue to learn together how to celebrate and honor diversity, as well as rejoice and become stronger in what does unite us. We learn to be a student with humility and awe in the vast power for good within us and within the world just as it is. We come to understand, as we walk each other home, that we teach by how we live, and that how we live becomes our prayer. We know you are blessed right here and now. So sit back and relax and enjoy our time together of music and meditation.
Breathe in this moment. Breathe in and release all of the tensions of the day. Relax. Let your body go limp, free, and easy. For this is your moment to connect into your oneness, your wholeness, as a spirit of and in God. For now is a time to open your mind and expand your consciousness, and knowing that in this moment and in every breath that you take, you are of and in God. The wisdom of God, the compassion of God, the power of God, all of this is yours. For your mind is intertwined and a part of God, of the whole universal consciousness. You are of and in and loved in this consciousness. So relax. Breathe deeply. The breath of the love of God. And as you breathe in and breathe out, feel the brightness of the light of God that shines on you. The light that is in you. The light that creates the halo of your perfect health, your perfect mind, your never-ending love for others and for life. For you are in the greatest moment of all, as a human, fully embraced in the wholeness and the knowing of God. Take in one more deep breath and know that God is so grateful for you. Being part of this universe, this energy, this oneness, this knowing, this truth, this greatness, this spirituality, the everything that anyone can be. This is you. This is now. All love, all brightness, all energy, and at the same time, all peace. So please join us in saying, Namaste, and so it is. Amen.
Hello, Parker, Colorado. My name is Daniel Nahmod. I am sitting here in my home studio in Orange County, California. Thrilled by the invitation to sing for you today. This first song I'm going to sing for you takes me a little bit down memory lane. It is, I believe, the first song I ever wrote for the first Center for Spiritual Living, for whom I ever sang in Evanston, Illinois, back when I was still pretending to be a computer programmer in about 1996, 1997. Soon thereafter, I drove across the country to Los Angeles to make a living making music, and here I am 23 albums later, and almost exactly the same number of years later, with a wife and a boy and a cute little puppy we just adopted. So this is a bit of a trip down memory lane. I have not sung this song in years. It was the title song off my first album. I appreciate the request, and I appreciate the invitation to sing for you. I hope you enjoy it. A song called If You Make It So. You can look to the stars for your next encrypted clue. You can stand idly by, waiting for someone to tell you what to do. But you will wait, and you'll hear nothing. You may be mystified as to what went wrong. But as you wait, I know that something will make you realize before too long that it is beautiful if you make it so. God is with you all the time. It is wonderful if you let it flow. You'll know joyfulness in time. You are searching for your destiny. You are looking to be free. It'll happen once you finally know that you and God alone will make it so. Sometimes it's hard to look inside and figure out what's going on. It can be hard to decide what is right for you and what is wrong. But after all, God created you and knows what you dream of getting out of life. And after all, it's not just some lucky few who will manage to see God's light. 'Cause it is beautiful if you make it so. God is with you all the time. It is wonderful if you let it flow. You'll know joyfulness in time. You are searching for your destiny. You are looking to be free. It'll happen once you finally know that you and God alone will make it so. 'Cause you've got the gift of life, and it's better to decide to make the most of every day. Just think yours is the gift of life. It's in your hands to do it right, and all the while God knows the perfect way. It is beautiful if you make it so. God is with you all the time. It is wonderful if you let it flow. You'll know joyful alone will make it so. Thanks.
Good morning, everyone. Today's talk, What If Ego Is Not the Problem, with Reverend Terry O'Shea, will be held live at 11 a.m., immediately followed by the after chat on Zoom. Please use the Zoom link and password that was emailed to you and/or find it on Facebook. If you're unable to view the meeting live, a link will be available for the recording by Tuesday at 10 a.m. Thanks!
Good morning. We have a busy week here at CSL Parker. Join us at 11 o'clock immediately after the service for our weekly after chat with Reverend Terry O'Shea. I heard that he has memorized the entire 70-page glossary of the Science of Mind textbook. Shall we ask him to recite it by heart? Well, maybe not. He probably needs a bit of a rest before he presents his Hidden Blessings workshop at 2 p.m. today. Visit us on Facebook to register and then come learn more about ego's helpful role in your life. There is a $30 investment to attend this workshop. Happiness Hour on Wednesday the 16th will follow up on the topics from Reverend Terry. Join Dr. Nadine, Reverend Phil, and fellow CSL friends to discuss hidden blessings and the great reveal at 7 p.m. on Wednesday. The very next day, Thursday the 17th, R. Mark West will be conducting a seminar on mastering the flow of life from 7 to 8:30 p.m. As we know, the only thing in life that is constant is change. So why do we resist it so much? Mark will help us understand this and move forward to embrace change. And speaking of moving forward and breaking the bubble in our minds, our town hall meeting on Wednesday, December 30th, will take us through a process to release, reinvest, and reinvent, including a 2020 closing ceremony. Join us at 7:30 on the 30th for this transformative experience. Our prayer circle last Wednesday was absolutely wonderful. Your CSL practitioners love to pray and be of service to our community by supporting you in any way we can. Please don't hesitate to send a prayer request through our website. And next week on Sunday, although we're not meeting in person, we will be having a live Zoom service with Dr. Verne preparing us for Christmas by teaching us to cultivate the light within and polish our own lanterns. Look for the live Zoom link Sunday morning and a link to the recorded service a few days later. As always, you can get further information about these and other events in your weekly email blast, on Facebook, or by visiting the calendar page on our website.
I invite you into a personal investment now I like to call sacred and faithful giving, knowing that there is an infinite flow of prosperity and abundance that is operating in, through, and as us at all times, no matter our present circumstances. You know, this helps us to open our consciousness of acceptance and give with a grateful heart. And when our souls are fed by the practice of this kind of giving, we can be certain that our gift blesses both the giver and the receiver many times over. For your convenience, we provide you with various ways in which you can donate. You can click on the box at the top of the screen here, or you can donate on our website, or via Zelle. Or if you feel more comfortable mailing in a check, please do so to our office, and here is our new address. You know, we do receive and appreciate your gifts and your tithes, especially at a time such as this. So thank you for supporting us to remain a vital and thriving center in which to find spiritual nourishment. I invite you now to affirm your prosperity through the power of your own word by saying this with me. I attract all good things into being. The power of my faith enhances my experience of health, relationship, finance, fulfillment, passion, purpose, and joy. The creative source in my life is in a constant state of perfection, freely giving itself as my bounty. And so it is. And now our offering song.
One more song for you today. Ordinarily, if I was there in person, I would say, after the service, I'll show you my CDs and my USB drives and songbooks and my wife's jewelry. I actually have been traveling with, displaying a few pieces of her jewelry. But that's not how this year has gone. Instead, this year I have spent an incredible amount of time looking at the little green glowing light on my laptop, like I'm doing right now, and singing songs for nice people all over the country and all over the world who are stuck at home, lonely, scared, isolated, unemployed, fearful for their finances, fearful for their family, missing children, missing parents. It has been such a stressful and complicated year. It has been a joy, and I'm not saying this to sound noble. It really has been amazingly gratifying to do what I have done this year online. So 60 or 70 concerts and then workshops and all kinds of things, interviews and musical meditations. So please log on to Daniel Nahmod USA on Facebook, or go to YouTube, Daniel Nahmod. And I have only a few things on YouTube so far, but I'm moving them over gradually. The price is right. It's free. It's my treat. I hope you enjoy. Just go to the videos page on Daniel Nahmod USA, and you'll see how busy I have been this year. So, one more song. It's kind of the right song, actually. On the cusp of a new year and at the end of an unprecedented and almost indescribably weird year. I hope you enjoyed this one from an album of mine called Water. And take good care of yourself, enjoy the holidays, and have a wonderful new year. Bring it on. Everything new, everything different, everything true. I am ready for my next thing to do. Oh, I know it's gonna be everything new. I'm through crying, I'm through waiting, I'm through hoping against all hope. I'm through longing for something gone that'll never return. I think I finally learned to bring it on. Everything new, everything different, everything true. I am ready for my next thing to do, yeah. Oh, I know it's gonna be everything new. I'm through grieving, I'm through dreaming that the life I had is ever coming back. No more wishing on someone else's star. that'll never be mine. I think it's time to bring it on. Everything new, everything different, everything true. I am ready for my next thing to do. Yeah. Oh, I know it's gonna be everything new. And I've survived many times before. Broken hearts and slamming doors. I'll be alright, yes I will, once more, just as I did back then. I'm gonna rise again, so bring it on. Everything new, everything different, everything true. I am ready for my next thing to do. Oh, I know it's gonna be everything new. So bring it on. Everything different, everything true. I am ready for my next thing to do. Oh, I know it's gonna be everything new. I know it's gonna be everything new. I know it's gonna be everything new. Thank you again.
Let us join together in prayer for our closing benediction. We have been blessed by the presence of all those who have come here this morning. All is well here. As the end of 2020 fast approaches, it can seem that the experience of life, changes that perhaps seem out of our control, are intensifying, but may we remember to take a gentle pause and recenter into the abiding love and the wisdom of the Great Spirit. It is in this moment, in these moments, that we can more lovingly embrace our humanity, our divine humanity, and the divinity in all living things. It is in this moment that we can breathe deeply in gratitude for the lives that we have been given, and for the knowledge that the Spirit is present, accessible, and moving within the life of all humanity in divine right action and order. That the Spirit is guiding us in ways to unconditionally love ourselves as the gift of God that we each are. We affirm our capacity to live into our authenticity and joyfully give of our time, our talents, and our treasures without measure whenever and wherever we feel moved to do so. May we always, as we move into this new year, take each opportunity to affirm the presence of the Most High before us. Life is a blessing, and so are we, and so it is. Amen. And now, our closing song.
I don't want a lot for Christmas.